Hello, everyone. So here we have one more event. So we welcome you all for the Sitecore user group Kuala Lumpur, the event 4. It's about the digital innovation in the Sitecore Marketplace. So which is actually going to present by the expert Muhammad Ali Khan. He is a principal software engineer at 10 Pearls. And yeah, so welcome Mohammed and welcome other guys, Kaliya Murugan and Ravindra. Yeah, so we are the new user group, but we are trying our level best to reach every event into the community level. Yeah, so let's start the session. So Mohammed, okay, this is your place to feed the knowledge to everyone. Yeah, let's
Perfect.
start.
First of all, thanks Raj for hosting this session and thanks everyone for joining. I will be sharing my screen. Let me know if you guys are able to see my screen. So, is it visible, Raj?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not at the moment.
Just a minute. You are about to share.
Yeah, so now we can see. Yes.
Yeah, it's visible.
Perfect. So, as you know, today's session topic is how Sitecore Marketplace is redefining the digital innovation, and we will keep exploring how what features are being offered by Sitecore Marketplace app and how we can integrate with our projects and what benefits we can take from Marketplace apps. So, let's start with introduction. My name is Mohammad Ali Khan. I'm currently working as a principal software consultant at 10 Pearls, Karachi. I've been working on Sitecore for now 10 years now. It's been a decade. So I have almost worked on every version of Sitecore and now currently working on XM Cloud. And we will not call it now XM Cloud because they have renamed it to Sitecore AI. So they have integrated a couple of good features related to AI in Sitecore. So let's move forward. So agenda of today's session is first of all, what is Sitecore Marketplace and what are extension points we will discuss further and what documentation, what resources are available and how we can use Marketplace client in our app. And in the last, we will have the demo for some extension points. I will show you the code and some demo examples. So moving forward, first of all, what is Sitecore Marketplace? Basically, it's a central hub for extending Sitecore SaaS products like Pages. Pages is again a replica of Experience Editor in XM Cloud, Sites, and few other things. You can enhance your experience of editing using and connect third-party systems and build custom workflows, rich UI widgets, and anything you want, you can think of, can be built in marketplace apps. So we have two types of models available in Sitecore Marketplace. First one is custom apps, and the second one is public apps. Public apps is recently launched. The Sitecore Symposium just happened last this month. So they have recently launched public apps feature where anyone can host their apps, freemium or premium, paid, anything. So even you guys, we guys can create our own apps and host on Sitecore Marketplace app, and anyone can use them. Custom apps, this is something which is specific to your project, your specific project needs. We will explore further what are these custom apps. So there is a concept of extension points in Marketplace app. So for which purpose you are creating the Marketplace app, there are a couple of extension points which can be integrated with Marketplace. So the first one is full screen apps. Basically, these are standalone apps embedded inside your sites or portfolio site. Uh, basically the workflow for full screen apps could be like you want to create some migration tool or some other custom workflow type that is not directly integrated with your content editor, content tree, or experience editor, just a full-fledged functional app that is communicating with your Sitecore environment. So these are those full screen apps. Then we have Pages context panel. I'm not sure if you have guys have worked with Sitecore XM Cloud. Uh, in XM Cloud, there is a concept of Pages editor. We will see in the demo session. But the concept of Pages is similar to the content editor. They have exposed the tree, and in the content area panel, they have given us the experience editor like interface. So we can create context panel marketplace app, which is directly integrated with your content tree. And basically, it is context aware what item is selected in the content tree. Similarly, we have custom fields extension point, like in XM Cloud and Sitecore AI, they are they do not allow us to host C# or .NET based code. They are Sitecore is suggesting to keep everything in purely at client side. So custom fields option, although we can deploy our C# based code, but they do not recommend. So since they have given us the option of custom fields using Marketplace app, we can create a number of custom fields. Either like you have, I don't know if you have used Content Hub DAM in your site installations. In content editor, it can get displayed in a modal to select the content hub images or assets. Similarly, in custom fields, you can create such type of features. Then we have dashboard widgets. Again, dashboard widgets app appears within your uh, portfolio app in the XM Cloud, where you can. This is usually used for some kind of display purposes, like how many items are available in workbox. Let's suppose if you have integrated workflows, how many items are available in draft, or any kind of analytics you want to display in dashboard. So it can be utilized this way. Moving forward, we have some developer assets which are used in the development of marketplace app. So first of all, we have SDK. Um, SDK is the main core element which Sitecore has provided us to communicate with authentication, APIs, and events, like what item is selected, in which item we are update, add, any kind of event which is happening in the pages editor or in our content editor. So again, using these developer assets, we get the access to experience edge GraphQL. So in XM Cloud, there is no more concept of master database. We use experience edge as a database where everything gets published, and we query using GraphQL. And also we get the access to tenant user context services and event-driven interactions using this SDK. Uh, Regarding the documentation, Sitecore has done a solid job with the documentation. Marketplace documents teach you how to structure, register, and deploy your apps. They have given in-depth documentation for each and every scenario. Even they have shared the starter kit on GitHub and make made it available for everyone for all these 5 extension points so that everyone can grab it and start utilizing. And also they have open sourced some custom fields like icon picker and this material, icon picker and GA panel. Using marketplace client, it's very simple implementation. We just need to integrate the use marketplace client hook, which is provided by the SDK. And using this client.query, we get the context of each extension point which we are integrating with. So we will see in the demo session how we integrate with the extension point, and whichever integration point is enabled for the app, we will get the context of that integration point, extension point, sorry, in this client query. I think uh, I have prepared, rather than pages context panel demo. Yes, everything is now demo. So I will close this out and I will start showing you how marketplace apps are working in XM Cloud, Sitecore AI. So this is the default tenant of my Sitecore XM Cloud instance. And from here, we can navigate to anywhere we want. Like from there, we can navigate to content editor, media library, settings, and other stuff. So basically in Sitecore AI, they have changed a lot of things. So able to find where is the option exactly. So all apps. So these are the app section. This option allows you to uh, view all your installed applications, marketplace apps. Let me know, guys, if you have any question. I'm just keep talking, so please don't hesitate to ask anything. Uh,
Sure, Ollie, you can continue.
Perfect. So here we have App Studio and My App section. So My App section is where all of the installed applications are available. And App Studio is a place where we can create our app and register the apps. So for demo purpose, I have created these two apps. One is for the custom field and one is for the demo panel. So first I will try to explain how we can create an app. So as I told you, we have an option to create custom app and a public app. When you are creating public app, it will be available for everyone, and you will be responsible to host the app on your environment. Like if you're creating an app on Next.js, you will be hosting on Vercel, and you will be responsible for the hosting of this public. So we will go with custom app. I will name it demo. Select custom and hit create. And now it is giving me option to configure the app. Uh, Now in this section, as I told you, we have couple of extension points. So these are the extension points where we let know let the app know that for which extension point we are going to use this app. For example, if we want to use it for the page context panel, we will just enable it. And from here, we will select if we are going to expose the Sitecore APIs like GraphQL or REST APIs to communicate with, we would just need to enable this checkbox and it's safe. And here we would need to enter our app's URL. It can be hosted anywhere. We just need to provide the URL of app, and that's it. So this is my local host app, and I have created this custom field page. Mm, I can just easily add it here. There's it. And it also need an app URL. I have one URL. I will walk you guys through the code, but I'm just telling you how the apps are created and integrated. So we will just hit save, and that's it. And the last option is to not last, it's a second last option. We just need to activate the app, and we will navigate to my app section. And as you can see, this app is now available. And the last step here is to install this app. And in Sitecore XM Cloud, we can have multiple environments. Currently, I've just created dev environment. We can have multiple environments like dev, QA, prod. So for now, I just have dev environment and I will install it. So once this is done, you are ready to use the app. Now, we will first look at this demo panel app. Extension panel is basically something, this is the new pages editor. This is basically new uh, replica of experience editor where we can edit the content, and this is how content tree is exposed for content authors. So context panel is something like if you want to access that the app which is registered for context panel, we just need to select this app, and this is how this app is opened for us. And as you can see, I just opened this app and it got the context of the item which is currently selected. And as I change the item selected, I think the session is expired. Let me refresh. Perfect. So I will select this demo panel. And as you can see, I have selected this arrow on, it is getting this page information from the context of the selected item. Next, as you can see, this context got updated here. And this is just for the demo purpose. I'm just displaying the context values, but it depends on your business use case, how you want to use. Maybe the common use case for this demo panel could be, let's suppose when you are selecting the page, you can identify fields which are empty, or if there is rich text editor, whether the content page has valid uh, metadata added on the page or not. So these are a number of use cases for which this panel can be used. If we look at the code for this extension point marketplace app, let me open my VS Code. Yep, here it is. So this is the standard Next.js application based on Next.js 15 and React 19. And this app is using App Router. Uh, uh, I'm not sure if you guys know that there are two options available in Next.js. One is utilizing App Router and one is using Pages Router. So this app is using currently App Router, and in this App Router, I have created this folder, and in this folder we have page.tsx for panel extension point. We collapse the code. As I told you before, the first part of integration with a marketplace is to initialize the client. And this is the use marketplace client hook which we have created, and it is just responsible to initialize the marketplace app context. And this client SDK is coming from this package we have installed. There are two packages which we have installed for this demo. One is Sitecore Marketplace SDK client, and one is SDK XMC, XM Cloud. Currently, we are not using it, but we are just using this client to access the context of the extension point. So let's go through here. This is the main entry point for the page. As you can see here, we are calling that use marketplace client hook, and this is the client variable which is responsible to fetch the context information. And this is just, if there is no context, just return as it is. Otherwise, uh, if the client is available, then we can subscribe to the events which are happening in the context panel. This is the pages context. These are some mutations available in the documentation. So this is the mutation available for to get the context of pages. There are a number of mutations available in the documentation. Like if you want to get the context of site, you just need to write here sites.context. For the demo purpose, I'm using pages.context so that we get the context values from the selected page in the content tree. Subscribe equals to true is important here because we need to track how user is interacting with our content tree. So let's suppose I'm changing this page to this arrow page. This subscribe equal to true is allowing us to change the context and get the fresh context of the page. And on success, we are getting the context of the page and we are setting it in the state variable. It is the concept in Next React to set the state. And whatever the value is coming from context, we are setting it in the state. Before setting it in context, we are parsing the values which are required for us to display. For example, we have app name, page name, route of the page, what template is being used by the current selected page. So this is how we are parsing the context variable returned by the client. And then further, we are rendering this results object here, results.app name, results.page name, results.path. So this is the standard way of utilizing extension point. And if you guys have any question, do let me know. Otherwise, we can continue further.
You can go ahead, Ali.
Perfect. So next we have custom field extension point, and that is in order to use custom field extension point in Sitecore, where we are creating these templates, there is one field type available called plugin. So let me go back here and select the template which I have updated for the demo. In banners, we have hero banner. And as you can see, I've created this demo field and its type is plugin. And this part is important. We have to specify the app ID which we have created. This is important. This is how it is communicating with this exactly this field and our marketplace app. So we can grab this app ID from directly from app here. This is the marketplace app ID, which we need to use in our source field of the field. So we have specified this marketplace app ID, updated the field type, and this is our field name. Now we are going to utilize, first let me show you the demo and then we will walk through the code. In order to see this functional, let me close this first. This is our hero banner. And when I select this, its data source fields are appearing here. And this is how our field looks like, plugin field. And when I click on open app, it will open up my app marketplace apps interface. And whatever so just for the simplicity and the demo purpose, I have just added here the simple rich text field, and whatever value I'm going to add here is going to be saved in this field. Now we can save any type, any format, like we can save the JSON format, string format, anything we can save in this field. And that JSON object or this value can be utilized further in our component for the display purpose. Like if you are using some kind of third-party digital asset management, in case of, let's suppose we have integrated Content Hub DAM integration, we can display using Content Hub APIs all the assets, and whatever asset we are selecting here at the event of save, we will just create our own custom JSON object and save into this field. and then further we can utilize that JSON object in the rendering of this component. So now let's go to the code. Again, it's a page created separately. Similar to the previous extension point, we are using this use marketplace client. Client object is responsible to fetch uh, the value of the field and set the value. So based on the extension points, these methods get update automatically. So I'm not sure exactly if IntelliSense is working here, but I got these methods. I saw the documentation, and this method is to retrieve the value of the plugin field. So this method is to fetch the existing value in case if it is already there. Otherwise, handle save event is whatever value we are adding in from our rich text box is saved this way, client.set value. And this set value method is responsible to update this field. And this get value method is responsible to get the value from that plugin field. So this is how we can create custom apps, uh, custom marketplace app for custom field extension. I think this was all about the demo. So we discussed about custom field extension point, how the field is getting registered, and how the UI is developed, how what is the purpose of set value and get value. Similarly, we discussed about context-aware app behavior, like whatever item we are selecting in the content tree, the context of the app is getting updated as well. And I just demoed you how we can read the fields from that page and further utilize it.
Yeah.
I think that's it from my side.
Yeah. Thank you, Ali, for sharing this. But I have a question, like, okay, kind of a summarize, okay, what I saw. You created the app, right? So marketplace app, and
Mm-hmm,
I never worked with XM Cloud, but the XM Cloud data type, we have a data type called the plugin. So which means we are
mm-hmm.
going to use this marketplace app as a plugin in one of
As a
the
plug.
field, which means okay that app content itself is working as a component, or sorry, maybe in the component it is a kind of a one placeholder. Is that fine? Is that right?
Exactly. Yes, correct, correct. It
Okay,
is acting as a place.
understood. Yeah.
It can be utilized in multiple ways. I mean, there could be multiple use cases
Uh-huh.
for this custom field,
Can
as
you
I
show
said.
one more
So,
use case of how maybe I might miss that?
mhm. So when when we create a dev plugin type field, this app open app button appears by itself, and
Oh,
this is the interface which we have created in our app. So this
okay.
is let me show you the code here. Uh, yes, so this is the text area and the button. On save, this is our handle save button, handle save event being called on save button, and
Uh-huh.
on close we are calling this client.close app. So all of these methods are available in the SDK.
I
And
understand. Yeah.
using this handle save, we are just setting the value whatever
Hmm.
we have set in this text box, text area.
Yeah, got it. Okay, this is the customization. We can do anything, right? Okay, here.
Anything,
Anything.
anything here, anything.
Yes.
As I told you, that you can use Content Hub APIs to display the images here from
Okay.
Content Hub assets, and
Maybe the
whatever
form
image you are going to,
we can.
maybe exactly. Anything complex can be handled using these marketplace apps.
Oh, great. Yeah. Really good, Ali. Okay, so what you showed the last 30 minutes, it was great, insightful meeting. Yeah. Thank you so much, Ali. Okay, so there were people joined in between, but they left due to some reason. But yeah, it was
Mhm.
overall really good, and audience also average. Okay, we can say okay, it's a good amount of people joined, and so everyone heard. But I will share the YouTube link soon. Maybe you can also use that link to share it across your network. Yeah. So our
Perfect.
priority is learning, right? So you already explain the things about the marketplace. The people will watch and get the knowledge about it. So it's a great
Exactly.
thing. Yeah. Thank you, Mohammed Ali.
Perfect.
Thank you so much for
Uh,
time. And yeah, so maybe let's
Thank
meet
you.
in the future as well. Yeah. Inshallah. Yeah.
Hopefully. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye bye. Yeah.